I'm Danny.
And I'm out there.
And we are
DNA Live, baby.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Go ahead. You want to give a quick shout out?
Well, no, if anything, I want to shout out my boy Mark, Lucky Mozzie. I've been working with him, and he's going to be coming out with another new single.
Well, you know, he just won the Independent.
I know. Mark is, let me tell you, Lucky Mozzie is one of a kind intellectual individuals. And we have been working with him for a while now, but he's just a very genuine character. And, you know, I'm just so happy that we are continuing to work with him. And
we've been working with him for 3 years, ever since we really started DNA. And then he, ladies and gentlemen, one of the artists is, I got to say that you just see him everywhere.
Yeah.
Big shout out to him. And while we're saying shout outs, let's give a shout out to Canada right now, listening to us right now
on CJTM in Toronto. Give a round of applause for them. We love them over there. And we really enjoyed, you know what? I'm still waiting for you to take me there. I want to go to Toronto. So let's get that in the works too.
Shout out to Montreal too.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. So also you wanted to talk about Worldwide Breakers. So go ahead.
All right, let's put up the Worldwide Breakers, ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead.
This is the segment right here for Worldwide Breakers. Take that off for a minute, please. Listen, I just want to congratulate everybody who listened last week. When I was speaking, everybody literally started tuning in and listening because I broke it down to them. And I said, listen, man, I said, if you're not on these charts, you're doing nothing. All of those performances, all of those, you know, all of y'all going out, doing them strip clubs, sitting there smiling on the Instagrams and doing them reels things, that's great. But inside this music game, you know what counts? Charting.
Charting.
You know what else counts?
What else?
Getting money. You know what else counts?
I like the getting money part. Go ahead.
But you know what else counts?
What else?
You actually being a real artist and not a clout chaser and not annoying your DJs.
Yeah, there you go.
You know? So, somebody hit me up last week, right? And they were like, how do I get a fan base? I go, You got social media? He said, yeah. I said, do you have merch?
Merch?
He said, what's merch? I said, okay. Now, you want to make money while you're performing, right?
Yeah.
First off, let's give him the steps.
Okay.
Are you on BMI or ASCAP? That's what I asked him. And he said, what do you mean? I said, because anywhere that you perform, an open mic or anything that has music has to be licensed, right? So now, because it's licensed, you get paid for the performance, writing down the place where you performed at.
Right.
While you're doing that, bring some merch. Because let's be honest, a lot of these kids, I feel bad for, a lot of these artists have to literally pay to get a performance, right?
Yeah.
So now, because you get paid to get a performance, let's just throw it in average. I always see like $25.
Yeah.
It's $25. Say if the ASCAP, I guess it's like, don't quote me on this, but I think it's like 100 and something people, right?
Right.
Or like, I know 50 people or something like that, and then equals the venue and it equals how many people, so you can get from like 13 to about like $20 on there.
Okay.
So what happens is how big of the place is, how it's sold out, that's how they do it. So say somebody paid $25, right?
Okay.
They went into the show thing, it's $15, boom, they get $15 back.
Yeah.
But they just sold their merch for $35.
Okay.
They just made it, right?
Yeah.
They just made a profit. With something that they feel that is basically something that is not good. Plus 30 new people in there.
Yeah.
Instagram fan bases, because Instagram, I don't know, I just got this alert. $3,000, Instagram could give you up to $3,000 a month on the side of your content.
Right.
I just got that. I just seen that because a lot of stuff has been unlocking when it comes to rocking. But what I'm telling artists is, though, that is something that not a lot of people are going to tell y'all. You guys can get paid for your performance when you guys think it's a free performance. Just know that you're publishing, you know, when BMI, ASCAP, you write it down, the place that it is. Every place is supposed to have licensing. And I'm talking about event spaces, all of that. If they don't have it, don't do it. Because honestly, man, you're not going to get paid for it in the long run. Another thing I want to break down is we spoke last week, right? About the media-based chart. Again, you're not doing nothing unless you're charting. right?
I know.
So you have all these people that promise you guys, hey, look at this, we're gonna do this, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Those are scams.
Yeah.
Unless you guys are pushing yourselves out by yourselves and knowing what you're doing. I can't stand when somebody else holds somebody else's hand.
Yeah.
And that gets me so annoyed when it comes to that, because artists feel like they need somebody to make them known.
Yeah.
They feel like, shout out to the major labels, I'm cool with all the labels. They feel like they need that one little push. But again, what do you need? All you need is money backing you up.
Yeah.
My slogan is, it's not about talent, it's just how big of the wallet is and how big the person basically has with a network and a publicist and all that. So that's something to break down to all your artists, is to start jotting and start writing down, to really know that there's a lot of ways for you guys to make still money in this industry. But if you guys are chasing the clout, but I got to give it up to Instagram. I got to give it up to all the social media. If you build it up to a certain standard, you can actually really live in there.
Yeah.
But it depends on if you want to work. It depends on how good you are in business. And it depends on 3 factors. Let me see if you know the last one.
I don't know the last one. Go ahead.
Knowing what you're doing.
Oh, well, that too.
You know what I'm saying? So other than that, this is the breakdown for the week. If you didn't learn something, sucks for you.
But the thing is that every week Danny's going to give a little tidbit here and there about the industry. Of course, you can hit us up if you need help in the industry with anything like artist. What do you call that?
Not development, but artists. Basically, what we do is we help. We basically give us advice. So what I like to do with my artists is that sit down the DNA brand, that they get branched out, that you hear their sales in Las Vegas. We just broke what's his name in Las Vegas.
Yeah, we did.
So listen, literally, I finished the record in 1 hour. In 2 hours, it's already played in Las Vegas.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So like, get a serious DJ and get a real DJ that actually has people that he can actually sit there and really help you guys with, and stop being around all of these. So not saying in a bad way, but you got, can I say?
Go ahead. You can say whatever you want.
Work smarter, not harder, fools.
Work smarter, not harder. That's
but
what?
All I got to say is one more thing, and then we're going to get right into.
Go ahead.
Make sure when you sit there and you put out your record, you have a rollout and a game plan.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because if it falls on deaf ears, where 99% of y'all fall on deaf ears, you're going to be in the same exact situation that you're in today. Yeah. So that is the breakdown, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the breakdown, keep listening. If you don't like the breakdown, can't help you. So
there you go. Okay. So with that said, we're going to have a nice, I'm sorry, what am I doing wrong here? And also we're going to have a beautiful individual on this show. His name is A-Town Dre. He's a hip hop artist. So stay tuned after this commercial break and we'll show you him. So we'll be right back.
Peace, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, I'm Bobby Lucero, founder of Paradise Content Creation Studios. If you've ever thought about starting a podcast, launching a YouTube channel, recording an audiobook, or creating professional video content, you're in the right place. Here at Paradise Studios, we help creators, businesses, and organizations produce broadcast quality content without needing to build a studio of their own. Through the Long Island Podcasting School, we teach you how to confidently launch and produce your own podcast from start to finish. And once your show is ready, it can even be featured on the Strong Island TV network, where we showcase local creators and original programming 24 hours a day. Whether you're looking to learn, create, or grow your brand, we are here to help. I look forward to seeing you here at Paradise Studios.
You niggas is out, you wasn't holding it down. Now you know I own fucks with you. Same way that you forgot me, I'll forget you, but you out. You niggas is out, you wasn't holding it down.
Hey yo, this is Scatalopa saying thank you to all our many fans who keep on supporting Beloved and Blessed. Stay blessed, stay beloved. I must be loved, beloved. I will not be less. I'll be more, I'm blessed. I've got no stress. I've got family. I feel less love, not really. We say God bless for eternity. I will not love you less. We're family. Stay beloved and blessed. Scatalopa. One love. Every time.
What's going on, man? We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
So now I would love to introduce to you A-Town Dre. Let's go.
What's going on? Welcome to DNA, brother.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Athel. So glad to be here. I really appreciate you inviting me.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? I love you. I love him already. So if anything, you want to take the floor because I know you guys were already talking to begin with. So go ahead.
Well, let's break it down.
Go ahead. You break it down.
So where do you reside, A-Town Dre?
Right now, I'm out in California right now, but originally I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, West Side, Zone 1, Bankhead.
Here we go with this. Here we go with this.
What do you mean?
Big shout out to everybody inside Atlanta. Much love. You already know your boy DJ Energetic, all the Coalition DJs. Big shout out to y'all. I see y'all out there, and I'm all the way in New York. I see you, Bez. I see you over there.
Oh my gosh. So, well, let's just start. Okay, so he was from Atlanta, right? So, growing up there, what actually introduced you to the industry?
I mean, as you know, Atlanta is a major city for hip hop.
Right.
So just being out there in Atlanta in the streets and just, being in love with the hip hop, what actually drew me into hip hop was Ice-T,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What song?
Which one was it? Well, Power and damn, I can't even think of the name of it, but it was I'm your pusher, man. It was High Roller.
High Roller. Okay. So you're talking about I want to say, but I already know what he's gonna say. So anyway, I just got stuck for a second.
How did you get?
No, I'm just playing.
Go ahead.
All right, so he introduced you to it, right? Did you hear it on? But you heard it like? How did you hear it? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, of course, through the radio stations, mainly V103, 1079. But yeah, V103 was a big part of it.
V103. Big shout out to them over
Yeah.
What you know about V103?
there. A lot.
You really know a lot about them.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. I don't. But
Big
you
shout
know,
out to them though. Good people.
Yeah.
but that's one of the bigger stations there, isn't
That's
it?
the biggest station I think.
It
in
is the
Atlanta.
biggest station.
Yeah.
Okay.
Radio personalities like Greg Street and Mr. Bankhead, people like that.
Okay. So did you start performing at a young age, or?
No, I actually was really focused on jingles. I started out with the hip hop and, as far as doing the songs and everything, but then I felt like real money would come with the jingles. So I kind of switched to that lane, but I still had my foot into the hip hop side where I could actually, when I find a topic or something that needs to be addressed, then that's when I step in and use my creative ability.
You know what he has on right now?
What?
He has a Kango on and Gazelle.
I know. I love the Kango. I do.
That's how I know it's like all hip hop.
Yeah. That was the good old days.
Yeah, like I just realized that. I'm like, wait a minute, you got the Kango on.
It looks good on him though.
Shout out to the Kango, man.
But it does look good on him.
So,
See, you would not be able to pull that off. You know that.
No, I got a square head.
Okay.
All right, look. Anyway.
Go ahead.
Anyway, right? Now, from being down south though, right? Because I'm a New Yorker.
Okay.
It was very hard back in your day too for the South to really break out.
Right.
Being in down south, right? And knowing the hip hop culture in New York as well, right? You guys had your own culture down there, because I'm very interested about knowing a lot about down south. Because again, I didn't get to see that part. The part that I got to see was the rise into, Outkast. So like in the Source Awards when they they won, they shouted people out over there. So Outkast. And then out of nowhere, the emerge of Ludacris came up.
Okay.
And the emerge of the down south movement with T.I., with Gucci Mane, with a lot of those cats, right?
Right.
But back then, you guys didn't really have that much strong pull in the industry with a lot of down south people. So what really, like, you guys were influenced a lot by like West Coast and the East Coast back then?
Yeah. A lot of people was more influenced by the East Coast, but the West Coast sound. I mean, I love the East Coast. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? It was bringing the noise.
Was there not to love about the East Coast, man?
But I just like the combination of the lyrics and the sound that the West Coast was bringing. You know what I mean? So,
was there really totally a big difference between the East Coast and the West?
The West Coast beats were crazy.
I don't, I'm not in that, I just don't know.
East Coast is that boom bap, boom, 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 boom. Back in the day with the conscious hip hop.
Okay.
Right. So I'm saying Ice Cube and then Ice-T with the Compton. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I look at everyone when they be like, hey, is there a difference? Of course there's a real difference. The twang was way different. Okay?
Right.
The words, the way, the melody, the flow, it was way different.
You see, but the thing is, I just have a problem distincting, okay, forget it. You just keep on with the interview. Go ahead.
Nah, but keep going. Sorry for cutting you off.
Who, I was cutting off or he was cutting
off?
No,
him. I want to keep hearing
I'm
him.
sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
No. You go ahead.
Well, you were just explaining and stuff like that, how different it was because the West Coast influenced you. So you feel like the West Coast more influenced your sound? Because the down south have, like, my question to you though is, the down south have a lot of people that was on the radio in the hip hop zone, or do they play like nowadays, right? The East Coast, like New York plays a lot of down south cats now. They don't really play like the New York kind of sound. Was that how down south was? It was just like a mixture, like a strong mixture of a West Coast and East Coast sound, or did you guys have a couple of big people coming up from down south that was played a lot when you were younger?
Yeah, well, mainly it was the East Coast sound, and it wasn't too much West Coast music played on the radios in Atlanta, as far as I can remember. But then as the down south artists started elevating and breaking through the game, then that's when they started playing a lot of, and breaking the down south music, which was perfect.
Shout out to down south. I watched them get cocky as a mother.
And that was one of the issues I had like early in the game, because lyrically, I make it do what it's supposed to do.
Right.
But when I was bringing it to the people, I guess at that point in time, I didn't understand the gatekeeper's perspective. I was doing what I do. They liked it, but they was like, this don't sound like the South. You know what I mean? I mean, this don't sound like the A. You know what I mean? And I didn't understand that, because I'm A-Town Dre. It don't get no more A than this. You know what I mean? So I didn't get that.
Can you break it down? Like when you went to like the radio stations, was it like that, or when you were just basically trying to push?
Radio stations, radio personalities. You know what I mean? Some that I may have known, or whatever, but just kind of get the scoop. But so that's what started pushing me over into the jingles. You know what I'm saying? At some point I'm still gonna get this money and use my talent. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what year was that basically that you decided to switch over from the music side to the jingles?
That was I would say around, decade or so ago.
Oh, okay.
So about early 2000s issue.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay. So you had like Lil Jon and all of them going crazy over there in the
Little
South.
John.
East Side Boys, the ones that you interviewed.
Oh yes, I remember them.
In that type of era, they were going like there's a cut, and they just did the record like in that era. They just did the record with what's that guy's name? Usher and stuff like that. So then Lil Jon and then blew up in that side.
Those are the East Side Boys, right?
Yeah, those are the ones that we interviewed.
Listen, were there ever a West Side Boys? I'm just asking. I can't. Okay, forget it. Go ahead. Keep going.
I wish I had a dun.
I'm just asking.
Look,
go ahead.
So, all right, now you do the jingles, right? We're gonna fast forward. You start doing the jingles. What made you go, "Ooh, I like this lane better than me being an artist"?
As far as as the music game changed from CDs to digital and streamed, and how the revenue started to change, I quickly realized that getting a song placed in a national campaign,
right? Yeah,
with a major company, you going 10 times, you going diamond.
Yeah,
you can easily go diamond, and real fast. So that's the way I looked at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like this so far. Okay.
Do you have any? All right. So now you did the jingles. Have you sold a lot of the products and stuff like that? Have you done like the songs, the jingles, and everything like that?
No, I was really, really pushing them real hard with different companies like Kraft, Tyson's Food, a lot of major conglomerates. But what that did, it got me ready for where I am right now.
Oh, okay.
All that was just getting me polished, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but still getting into Tyson's, still getting into
this AI era, and write the world some jingles about this AI era and turn them into songs.
Yeah, but I like the jingles too. I mean, if you can make money with a lot of things, not just singing,
Right.
You can do it with jingles. You can do it with, what do you
You
call
can
that?
be a great songwriter too.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different avenues. It's just the one that you want to pick that,
Right.
that makes you, it's so hard to really level up in this industry the way you really want to, because you're competing with so many people, and now you're competing with AI.
Yeah.
That part.
You know what it
we
is,
can get
though?
on with about AI.
No,
but-
I'm gonna break it down. With AI, doesn't have a soul. And a real writer and a real musician and somebody really in there has a soul. AI writes the same exact thing. When it says to win the crown or to be the down or to be the man and to be the can, like,
Right.
come on, man. Like,
Right.
when people give me records and they think like I don't know, I listen for the keys. When you
Right.
hear, I'm gonna take the crown, AI, when you hear room and taking and won't AI.
Right.
I know what an AI sounds like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a DJ, so I hear everything.
Stop
And when I
your
hear everything, I go, So
See, I can't tell the difference. That's
I
why I
can
am
tell the
totally
difference
stupid
easily.
in this game.
But
I'm
listen,
telling you.
but listen,
Go ahead.
let's get to some of your music.
Okay, we
I
can
think
do
I
that.
think the fans want to hear some of your music.
Well, I know I do. Okay.
What's
But
up?
yeah, I want to start off with Who's in Control. Okay. So let's play Who's in Control by A-Town Dre, shall we?
Let's go.
Who's in control? Control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. In control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. Look in the mirror, don't quite recognize me. Feels like I'm catching up with who I'm trying to be. Who's in control? Control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. I used to wake up knowing exactly who I was. Now I lie awake trying to figure out what I become. I used to think the answers live somewhere outside. Now I'm looking in the mirror for a better guide. Remember when a photo was proof that it was real. Now I question every image, the way it's made me feel. So when I look in the mirror, I ask what's true. If I'm making my decisions, why they feel pre-approved. In control. Control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. In control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. Look in the mirror, quite recognize me. Feels like I'm catching up with who I'm trying to be. Who's in control? Control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. Looking for direction in a world full of advice. Trying to hold on to myself, living life. Phone in my pocket knows where I go and what I say. I know it don't know what I feel when I pray. If it knows what I'm thinking before I say a word. If it writes what I'm feeling, was my feeling really heard? Walking through a city full of signals and signs. Everybody connected, still alone in their mind. Control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. In control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. Look in the mirror, quite recognize me. Feels like I'm catching up with who I'm trying to be. Who's in control? Control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. I sit alone when the noise gets loud, trying to hear my own voice through the crowd. Maybe that's a challenge if the world it won't slow. Holding on to who you are while you continue to grow. Everybody want answers, everybody wants speed. But what happens when the answers start deciding what you need? We built a machine, now it won't let go. What if AI ain't artificial no more? Who's in control? Control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. In control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. Look in the mirror, quite recognize me. Feels like I'm catching up with who I'm trying to be. Who's in control? Control. I don't feel like myself sometimes. The answer showed us.
Ooh,
Don't
baby.
feel like myself.
Who's in
sometimes,
control?
man.
Yeah, baby. Ooh,
I'm
who's
in control.
I'm in control.
Right.
You ain't in control.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
in
true.
control.
She's a woman, so let me
That's
just be
right. There
quiet.
you go. Don't forget that.
I gotta stand down on that.
No,
one.
I do like that. I like the visual too. The visuals were good.
So, where did you get the inspiration for Losing Control?
Who's in control, baby? Go ahead.
Well, actually, it's the second single to a trilogy that I created in connection with this whole AI era. It's basically the soundtrack of the AI era. Yeah, so
There we go back with AI.
yeah, my
I mean,
first
that helps.
answer, and we'll get to that a little bit later. But every answer creates another question. You know what I mean? So, but I feel like when it comes to AI, 89% of the people are skeptical. They have questions about it. They're leery of it. So
Right.
I wrote the question just for people to actually, think about AI, think about how you use it, think about, just use it responsibly. You know what I mean? That's the key.
That I've always believed in that. I mean, I know we're a country that, evolves and we become better at certain things and stuff like that. And AI was introduced. You got self-driving cars, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Such a waste of I'll be honest with you with the whole like self-driving cars and the AI thing. I think honestly, it just shows how lazy people really are.
You know what? That's why there's so many fat people out there now, because
I'm just being real.
we've become so lazy as a country. It's unbelievable.
I don't want something driving me. I like driving.
I like
want to
driving
be. I
too.
want to be with a human. I like going into the studio and penning things down. I like making the beats because you know what? It's something that I was talented at. Like the thing is, AI. People keep getting this confused though. With AI, AI is only a one-track kind of beat sound.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I guess, but people.
You wrote those lyrics.
Yeah.
AI did not write them lyrics. I
No.
can hear the difference between somebody that writes lyrics and an
Exactly.
AI. And AI uses again those metaphors: king, good,
Right.
crown,
Right,
down,
yeah.
found, sound, gown. You know what I'm saying? So there's a. But I
Hey, I
do
haven't
like,
been through the struggle.
Yeah. Oh God, no. Yeah, you're right though.
they'll never feel the pain.
No.
That part. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So
But I don't like to feel pain at all times.
yeah, but I don't listen. One thing about AI to me is just I don't think everyone keeps thinking all this stuff is gonna make it. I'm like, it's cool. I mean, for
It's
right
probably
now.
a good fad for now. But you know what? People who are fat and lazy need to get off the AI. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, no, people with
That's
no
it.
talent need to get away and
Yeah,
let
you got to
everybody
stop
who
with
can
that.
talent.
You got to stop with all that fake stuff.
But I understand what you're saying. So basically, what you're breaking down in that record is telling everybody, yo, y'all fearing this, but y'all still in control. So you better know, am I still in control? You're still in control.
Yeah.
So I can really,
Right.
that's
Don't
the
lose-
analogy I see it. Don't lose control.
Exactly.
I don't lose
Stay
control.
human in this
Yeah.
AI era. You know what I mean? That's the main.
Don't lose control, but we are humans, so sometimes we do lose control.
Man, whatever. You know what?
You feel like yourself sometimes. You know what I mean? So.
Not everybody's gonna get along. So let's just throw it there.
I'm just saying, we lose control too sometimes, but we're not like, I'm not with the down crown.
I don't want to get
sound.
off topic, but I definitely want to see how that thing will work with the AI cart in New York, because New Yorkers are gonna be sleeping in those damn cars while they're driving. I'm talking about bums. I'm talking about you're gonna see a bum that's gonna live in one of them. You need to get out the car. No, I live here, man.
Right.
Eli Musk, if you're listening to me right now, the worst thing you can do is give New Yorkers anything to do with no drivers in the summer.
I know, my
You
God.
are gonna see
Imagine the traffic.
not even the traffic. You're gonna
Oh my
just see
God.
New Yorkers sit there and literally steal the cars.
Well, but,
Right? You know what I'm saying?
well,
Like,
put it this way: if you have a self-driving car, no more road rage.
no, they're gonna be stealing it.
No, they're not going to be doing
Dig-
that.
Out there, there's gonna be somebody sleeping in the car, and you're gonna hear the car arguing with the guy to get him out of the car. It's
Right.
New York, okay? You're gonna see Eli Musk go on and say, "What is wrong with you people in New York?" Because you're gonna see a whole bum factory, or all those people that bought those cars, they're gonna be stolen
I can't believe
and
you're
put it
doing
into a chow shop.
I can't believe you said that. Like you really think that would actually happen?
It's New York, honey.
Oh my God, seriously.
The only place where people can get away with winning a championship and burning their own city, and nobody even complains.
Right.
And then, hold on, and then we're gonna go right back to you. I promise this.
No, you're good. You're good.
And then, a place that's gonna be bragging about one championship until everybody's dead.
Oh Jesus. Here we go.
Even when somebody wins next year, yo
Oh my
man, the
God.
Knicks won the championship, right?
Right.
Yeah, all right, and they're gonna throw another party in New York, man. Like you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
we already won the mega. The whole mega already won. After 50-something years, the mega's gonna be celebrating this until like the next championship in like
Oh my
100
God.
years.
And that's going to be another 53 years.
Exactly.
Okay.
But
Are we done with that now?
yeah, but it was just my point. Losing control. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Keep
just
control.
saying. I know.
Right.
It's just, but getting back to Dre right now. Okay. What do you feel about AI? No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No. I'm not going to self-driving cars. But if anything, that's why I liked about that song. I mean, the song is like true to form. Okay. And you don't get a lot of that at all. Why are you laughing at me?
Because you just make me laugh.
Okay. So anyway, I just think it's true to form. I think it's just true to form.
I'm seeing if she can keep control.
Okay, so anyway, you know what it is, because the people that we have on our show are good. Okay.
No, everybody's very talented. You
they're
know what
not
I'm saying?
lip syncing.
You can't get
They're
on.
not auto tune.
You can't get on our show without having like.
You got to have something.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything, we're not even bothering with you.
No.
You know, and I just love hip hop artists too, because they always put you in a good mood.
Well, no, that was a great record. I want to hear the next record.
No, because let's just talk to him for a couple more minutes.
I want to hear the next record.
I want to hear the build up to the answer.
I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead. Tell him about the answer.
Well, the answer is a record designed to just speak on the positive side of AI, because most people are like scared of AI. They think it's going to take over this and take over that. But at the same time, AI can do so much good, you know, in our lives. So I wanted to actually show the positive side of AI.
Right, yeah.
And also position myself to connect these AI conglomerates. I wanted to create a way where I can just bridge the gap between the AI conglomerates and the culture.
Right, yeah.
Because I feel like there's a big disconnect right there. So I just wanted to start with the answer and, you know, give positive outlook on AI. But at the same time, you just heard the question. So
yeah. But you know what I was thinking about when it came to the AI? Remember a while back, see, when you say about that, how people are scared of AI, and they shouldn't be, right? Because there are certain aspects of AI that we could use.
definitely.
Don't you remember when we had that other artist on MC, and he used the artificial intelligence in his
Young
video?
MC, yeah.
We had Young MC on the show, and
Okay.
his song was Fun Part. And he had the AI in the chorus. And that was, but that was cool. That was something different. And it wasn't like it was there to enhance him. It was just there as an extra little pop doing the song, which kind of made it interesting. And that's what he's kind of talking about right now. It's like we can use AI responsibly.
That part.
Hopefully.
You know, well, we can only hope. But what he's just
I'm
saying,
watching AI get abused. I feel bad.
but you know what I mean? He's just talking about it, using it responsibly in music or even in your daily life, you know, even at your job and stuff like that. It's just, I think
AI is cool, but at the end of the day, man, I'm a reading book old type.
he's such an
person.
old soul. It's unbelievable.
So when they say use AI, I say no.
No, he does not want to use AI, you know, but AI can still be used in certain things and aspects of your life that don't actually, you know,
I feel like I'm in a movie now. It's like, please put on the toaster. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know,
that's how I feel like.
yeah, but you still will use AI. Listen, you probably use artificial intelligence in your daily life and you don't even know.
I'm the ordinary. I am the real artificial
Tell him,
intelligence.
Dre,
honey.
please tell him.
We are the artificial intelligence. That's just a copycat.
No, I'm just saying though, we use it in our daily lives and we don't even know it.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know?
we use it when we don't even know we're using it, because it's too many times when people just say something out loud or thinking something, the next thing you know, it pops up on their phone.
Right.
They wasn't trying to use it, but
Yep.
it got used, you know what I mean? So it's here. So
Yep.
you might as well take advantage of it and make it work for you.
Exactly. Make it work to your advantage,
Exactly.
you know,
So you want
without
to-
There's no way around.
abusing it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So now we can get to his song.
Listen, I know. Listen, I'm just. I like the first one, so I'm very hyped to hear the next one. as well.
I know this one you're gonna like too. So, if you want, we can play "The Answer" by A-Town Dre. Let's roll it.
Let's go.
Telling y'all right now, you better get with the program. Don't fear AI. Train it. AI can be the cheapest employee you'll ever hire. You understand me? Comprende me? We do everything with AI. AI. You can do everything with AI. AI. I do everything man. AI's a new hustle, the ultimate brand. From curing disease to space exploration. AI's a force for good, no exaggeration. The architect of algorithms building a way. AI got the answer, saving the day. Its reach to the world can be a hell of a ride. When authentic insight is our guide, we gotta use it wise. Keep it in check. Embrace the good, face the bad, avoid that wreck. We do everything with AI. AI. You can do everything with AI. AI. I do everything with AI. AI. Everybody use AI. AI. They say it's taking over. No, not yet. Talk to them. Cheat sheet for the hustle. Better learn this tech. The world gone digital. I'm watching this shit. AI's in the mix, giving everything a lift. Doctors got machine learning how to heal. Chefs got to create gourmet meal. Artists using dope, ain't that thrill. Lawyers got bots closing up deals. It's the power in your app beats in the mix. Turning dreams to streams with a couple of clicks. Your personal assistant right in your hand. Co-pilot in your ride, navigating land. Brick by brick, building dreams from the ether. Songs for the preacher, made pastors believer. Technology's the evolution, some things divine. Since AI can't dance, we drawing a line. Technology. We do. We do everything with AI. AI. You can do everything with AI. AI. I do everything with AI. AI. Everybody use AI. AI. It's happening world, what it do? It's A-Town Drake blowing up the tree. Am I being comprende?
I got some cool questions to ask him.
All right.
And this is music questions.
Okay.
Now, with your licensing with the AI, right? I want to know basically the process of, because I'm seeing all this stuff with the AI and I'm seeing the way that you do it. How does somebody because everything that you see, even from your image and all of that with the AI, right? How does somebody really, because my listeners want to ask you, how do you really register with the AI and those certain apps and where you push your music into that? Because I'm very interested too. What my listeners are asking is basically, what's the process of going to register something like that in a media base or one of the big places like SoundScan or something like that, you know?
Well, actually, what you do, you just go to one of the AI music video providers. It's basically a subscription you pay. You get an X amount of credits, and then you can actually create your video. All you have to do, upload a picture. You can prompt prompt it for your description of what you're trying to capture in the video, and then you just let it ride. And you can always edit it and do things of that nature. But
So you mean that entire video was AI?
the entire video was AI.
Holy cow. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, so
You're going to slap me for that one.
no, I'm not. But that's why, honestly, that's why I was asking that question, because everything I'm seeing that you're doing with AI, which is pretty cool. Because not a lot of people basically be doing that and stuff like that. Shout out to my pops because he be doing that, but not the videos. I love the way the videos is made. I love the way that it's
The graphics were really
constructed.
nice on that.
And I like the message and stuff like that. Like, don't be afraid of it. Know who's in control. I like all of that. How did you come up with the whole idea of, hey, let me use AI?
Yeah.
I mean, it was obvious. I mean, I'm talking about AI. I'm creating a conversation around AI.
Right.
How am I not going to use AI?
Right.
No,
okay.
no, it's
I
not
got
that.
you.
It's
Yeah.
came up with the whole idea. Like, this seems something cool right here. Let me go into this lane while everybody's still stuck on this lane. Because not a lot of people are thinking that. Again, people again are fearing that type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
That type of commitment when it comes to AI.
Right. Well, I mean, it all started with me coming up with the logo.
Right.
And my logo is the letter A with the eyeball in the middle. So it's very significant. The A stands for authentic, and the eyeball is for insight,
Ooh, I like that.
being aware and, seeing clearly and seeking the truth.
Right. Yeah.
But it was just crazy to me because, all you kept hearing about was AI. So I was thinking about, I got to do something for this, so, and then it clicked. It's like the first letter of the alphabet
Right.
learned here in the United States. And then it's the first of the 5 senses that you learn. Well, my mother taught me
Right.
the eye, nose, mouth, and you know what I mean? So
Okay.
A with the eye, I couldn't believe nobody didn't have that in connection with this era. So I went and trademarked that and got that
That's
going. So I'm
very
like,
smart.
yeah. So I'm like, this is a powerful logo that can be used for an app. That's how I was thinking at the time. This was a few years ago. And I was like, you know what? I need to create a jingle.
Okay.
Back to the jingles.
Right. There you go.
So I could sell this app, you know what I mean? But then when I created the first verse, I'm like, okay, this is tight. You know what I mean? I need to go ahead and make a second, but make it a whole song. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
That's when the answer was created. You know what I mean? So
Oh wow.
yeah, so it's a real commercial-fied jingle
Yeah.
for public to understand the AI. can
See,
do it.
he's much smarter than AI.
That part.
But he knows.
I tell AI what to do. AI don't tell me what to do.
Exactly.
But he knows how. But the thing is, he knows how to use it properly.
Right. Exactly. He's
Lot of-
not
that's why-
blowing up worlds or anything like that.
That's
No.
why I was asking him too about with the apps and all that, because again, not a lot of people are hip to that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
let the
yeah.
truth- Go ahead.
That to each his own. To each his own.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, but let the truth be told. I mean, I'm just your regular, average guy. You know what I mean? But I understand that AI is here to stay. So it's no way around it.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know as much as I need to know and much as I'm going to know, but I'm just trying to, spark a conversation,
Right. Yeah.
get everyday people involved in it because it's no way around it.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, AI, like I said, AI is good for certain things responsibly and stuff like that. But it's not like, you're a lonely guy and you have an AI robot,
That part, yeah.
That's just too crazy for me. That's
Nah.
just on a whole different level. But when you use AI responsibly in the world, whether it's for music or your job or your career or your hobby,
Mhm.
We can use it. But sometimes
Use it responsibly,
use
people.
it like it's like drinking responsibly. You don't drink and drive.
That
Okay?
part.
Or you
Exactly.
get your car taken if you're in Suffolk County. Anyway,
There you go. But it's just that I didn't even I realized, I thought it was just special effects and stuff like that. I didn't realize that was all AI.
yeah, that was all AI.
I just did not realize it. See, this is how stupid I am.
You're not stupid. It was a great gesture to what he did.
But it's just I looked at him, I was like, oh, that's really nice. Oh, the special effects are really nice. But AI can be used responsibly in a music video.
That,
There you
that
go.
definitely has to be cool because inside your guys' era, you guys wouldn't even fabric any of this, even think any of this
Yeah.
would even be able to exist. Because
Yeah.
years ago, even in my era, you would sit there and literally have to have the guy literally do all the effects, go on the camera,
Right.
slice, cut, slice, boom.
And now we become the fat people again. We're getting too lazy.
Hey, listen, again, it went from slicing to digital
But you
on a
just
computer.
proved my point.
music.
Okay. You just proved my point. We're getting lazy. Now, we can do AI. I'm not saying that we could do AI, but you know what? You don't like when you do a music video for one of your songs and your boy is like filming you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I get tired of the AI. Like, no offense to anybody, but when there's 100 gazillion records that get submitted to us, almost, and a great amount is AI,
Yeah.
I get very annoyed.
Yeah, well, that's different. Well, we get a lot of songs submitted that are AI. He knows right away, and he's like, we're not putting that on. Because
Right.
we refuse to put AI on and give that a platform.
Right.
No,
Give
we
me-
want real music, real musicians, real
You know
artists.
what it is though? The artist doesn't sit down and write. Like, I would play your stuff because it seems like you're writing it.
Yeah,
you know,
he's writing it.
when
Right.
somebody isn't writing it, I could tell when somebody doesn't write it.
Right.
Because 100 of the records all sound the same, but they just have a different drum beat, a drum pattern, and that's it.
Yeah.
But your record, I would actually play. I'm gonna
Right,
say this
yeah.
right now because I can hear
Yeah.
you. There's a difference between AI and difference between soul AI.
Yeah.
One has a
Yeah.
soul. One made me feel good. One's telling a story. You can hear yourself in it.
Right.
Another one is just somebody just cutting pieces and just using the software.
Yeah, but didn't it also an AI artist had gotten like, I don't know, a $10 million contract or something?
Timbaland.
Well, yeah.
Timbaland.
You know,
Timbaland.
he's, Timbaland, go kiss my, you know what? Okay.
Don't get on Timbaland. Timbaland.
No, he should not be doing that.
No, don't
Anyway,
get on Timbaland. Timbaland don't like us. Remember that argument that I had.
Okay, whatever.
Don't get on that.
I'm just saying, Timbaland. I would if he came, I would just turn my back on him.
80% of the world would. Anyway, he hasn't been hot since Aaliyah. Okay, now I'm gonna be quiet.
Don't say it.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
Just be quiet.
Yeah.
Talk to Dre over here.
But anyway, don't worry about it. You're good. Anyway, like I was gonna say to you is now, right? What's the next step that you're gonna
Oh
take?
yeah, I want to hear this. Where are you going from here, hon?
Well, I plan to go really far. My next step is getting sync licensing with this.
Good idea. Good
Yes.
idea.
Yeah, and actually creating a national global campaign. And I have some great concepts that's including the original AI,
Okay.
Allen Iverson,
Oh wow.
which was also known as the answer. You know what I mean? So I have some great concepts that I'm trying to put together to get launched in a national campaign on Super Bowl Sunday, right before the halftime show. And then let that springboard me off into my show, the AI Try Guy,
Okay.
where we're going to make, AI real accessible and cultural for the people, where they can just really understand, like from in a simplified way,
Right. Yeah.
how you can use it. But yeah, so and at the end of the day, the answer is the start of a trilogy
Right. Mm-hmm.
that I have going on. So it's 3 songs, but it's one story. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
the answer, it represents the possibilities, the excitement and innovation, that AI brings to the table,
Right.
all the good things that it can do. And the question, it addresses like the uncertainty and like the concerns and challenges, you know what I mean, that, people are like scared of when it comes to AI or don't really know about. And then, of course, the truth, it represents the realization of technology, and, it's here to stay. And basically what you have to do is just figure out how to make it work for you.
Right. Yeah.
No, I love it. Listen, real quick though, has your records have been charting, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What are you up to?
Last I checked, I was at 71, but it jumped up 32 positions in the last 2 weeks.
Wow.
Shout out to Howie Rosen.
There you
Shout out to
go.
Howard.
Shout out to Howie Rosen. I mean, he's an industry vet. And let me give you guys an example of how you can use AI responsibly and to your
Let's go.
advantage.
Go ahead.
I had no idea who Howie Rosen was, but I asked ChatGPT,
Are you
Who is-
serious?
who is the biggest radio promoter in the game?
Uh-huh.
And boom.
Howie Rosen.
And you understand me? So it was 2 names came up. I read-
My name? Did my name come up?
Oh, yeah.
Is
Oh,
that
that
what
was
you
you,
said?
right? Oh, yeah.
My
no.
name came up? Get out of here. No. Go ahead.
Right. But yeah, so I did my homework on the 2 names, and Howard was my guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Howard has like decades and decades
Oh God.
of history and this music and promotion. I mean, he has magical ears. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
he does. He does. And you know what? I've only been working with Howie for like about 2 years now.
oh, really? Okay.
But we came across from a mutual friend, no less, and we've been working with him ever since. And
Right.
most of the talent that has come on our show are through him,
Oh wow. Yeah. So yeah.
including you.
including you. Yes,
A-Town Dre. You know what I mean?
there you go.
But listen, A-Town Dre, man, shout out where everybody can find you, my brother.
Mhm.
And it was a pleasure too, man, to having you on the
Oh,
Oh
D.
yeah, it was
yes.
definitely a pleasure being here. Thank you so much for this opportunity. You can Google me, A-Town Dre or Authentic Insight. Everything will come up once you Google me. That'll make it easier. But my IG is A_town_DRE.
Yeah.
You want to follow the journey and stay posted on what's going on, go to AuthenticInsight.ai. That's my website. You can get merch there. You can find out when the show is going to be launching.
Okay.
You can find out about the app. Go to Authentic Insight.
Our boy over here has everything.
I know,
Yeah,
Jesus. He
I
knows
got
what
it-
he's
I got it-
doing.
I got an ecosystem, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and the answer is just a launching pad, so
Yeah.
We love it. But
thank you so
listen,
much.
again, thank you so much for being on DNA.
Mhm.
And go ahead.
No, we loved having you.
Thank you for having
Obviously, we'll keep in touch with you. We'll be on your journey. We'll enjoy the journey with you. If there's
Thank
anything
you so
obviously
much.
that you need, we're here.
look
But
forward.
again, you are the best. Thank you so much for coming
You
on the
guys are
show.
the best, and keep doing what you guys are doing. No gatekeeping.
Nope.
Giving to the artists raw. Giving independence opportunities. I straight salute you guys.
Oh,
Thank you so much, A-Town.
Thank
And
you so
everybody
much.
too, man. Make sure you guys definitely after us watch.
Watch Limo Talk here at 9:30 p.m. on Strong Island TV.
And again, thank you, A-Town.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
so much, brother.
Thank you so much.
Big shout out to everybody out there, man. See y'all next week on DNA.
DNA.
Peace.
Bye bye, everyone.